Hey guys, my name is Ru. You may also call me Leona if you like. I'm one of the postgrad content creators this year at LSE. In today's video, I'm gonna share with you guys the student accommodation I settled in, urbanest Westminster Bridge. I will also give you some tips if you're thinking of making it your future residence. Here we go! Urbanest Westminster Bridge is approximately 30 minutes walking distance to LSE. It is not LSE specific student accommodation, which means you may have your roommate or neighbor from any university in London. When you enter the building, you will first see the lobby and the reception that works 24/7 with friendly staff. There is also a post room where they can keep the package for your convenience. Upstairs to the mezzanine, there are communal spaces for group study and printing facilities free of charge. Before you enter the elevator, you will pass by the letterboxes of the whole building. Now, let's get into the elevator to the 18th floor. This is the top floor of this building, where you can have the amazing view of London just from your terrace. There are also spaces for social events, laundry, and dryer rooms. On the lower ground floor, there's a health club with a swimming pool, gym, sauna, and exercise rooms, which charges a membership fee of £7 per week for LSE students. Now let's have a look at the flat I'm living in, which I share a kitchen with 2 bathrooms with 2 other roommates. Urbanest Westminster Bridge is a self-catered hall. Depending on your room choice, you will have access to either a private or shared kitchen. Kitchens contains an oven, a stove with grill, and a fridge with freezer. There's also a microwave and a dishwasher. However, you will always have to supply your own utensils and cookery. This is one of the 2 bathrooms in our flat. It is not quite spacious, but is fine equipped with 2 huge mirrors, plenty of shelves, and an extractor fan. Finally, welcome to my room. I have a single bed, plenty of storage spaces, a pinboard, a mirror, and 2 hooks on the wall to hang my clothes. There's also a spacious closet behind the door. And this is how it looks like through my soundproof panoramic window. And you can also open it by the side for fresh air. And finally, here is my desk. Each bedroom is also equipped with underfloor heating that can be controlled individually. Alright, hopefully you now have a general understanding of what your future residence might look like. And if you're thinking of making urbanest Westminster Bridge a future residence, here are some tips for you. My first suggestion is to book as early as you can, because I submitted my contract in January and there were already limited rooms to choose from. It seems like by the end of February, urbanest Westminster Bridge has run out of all the young suites and private rooms. So it seems like these economic options are extremely popular among students, and you would definitely want to pay as early as possible to save yourself a space. Well, the second point I want to make is about whether you want to save your rent for a better view. Because the building of urbanest Westminster Bridge is a round shape, which means if you're choosing a room that faces towards the inner courtyard of the building, very likely the view outside of your window will look like this. And I have to say that I feel a bit suffocating for this panopticon-like view. I'm also showing you another clip that I filmed in my boyfriend's room. Well, we both situate on the 17th floor, and this room type is about £50 more expensive per week than mine. Well, you get what I mean. And finally, if you're considering a 3-person flat like I do, please be aware that the kitchen ventilator in this room type is extremely weak, and there's no window at all, as you could see in my room tour. So once a roommate of mine cooked a salmon, and the whole flat smelled like fish for 3 days or so. So if this is something that will bother you a lot, probably you want to skip this room type. Alright, I hope you find this video helpful, and feel free to let us know what other topics you want to see in the comment section below, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye!